be given by Roberto Murgioni, Head of Technical Service and Product Management at JinkoSolar. He will talk about Rooftop variant of TaiyangNews from the world's largest TOPCon producer, which probably would have surprised many a year ago that Jinko would turn into that. But that's how the industry is quickly developing. Roberto, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Michael, for the kind introduction. It is our pleasure today to be here and to speak about the new innovation that Jinko is bringing to the market. I am Roberto Murgioni, Head of Technical Department and Project Management Department in Europe, and today my task is to deliver you the news in terms of technology, in terms of product, in terms of innovation from JinkoSolar. Let's get it started. Well, let's speak about market trend. Today the focus is rooftop, so definitely commercial and residential rooftop market. If we check on the distribution market installed capacity forecast, we realize how the market has a solid numbers that are going to make this market more and more important in the following years. The indicators are clear in terms of megawatts DC installed capacity. And as Jinko, we really wanted to focus on this market, develop our own strategy, and check for the best solution technology that we can offer. Our R&D studied the different options, the different technology of the next step of the next technology. We realized that P-type, which is the black curve, is going to be outdated really soon, in our opinion. Why? Simply because the curve is becoming flat and we cannot increase anymore the efficiency. That's clear, physically. On the contrary, by using N-type technology, we have 28.7 efficiency limit, which is much higher than P-type. And we can reach, with our own technology called HOT 2.0, 24.5 mass production efficiency. This is a very important result. Having also a look on the source about N-type technology capacity forecast, we see how N-type will be predominant in the market in the following years, step by step. And in particular, TOPCon, the solution that we are going to use. Well, I have to say that we see this change happening even faster than what we expect. And in Jinko, this year, we decided to go for TOPCon technology, HOT2. As you can see here, there are different technologies, different applications and scenarios. But in terms of strategy, we decided to go for TOPCon. We developed our own technology. And by the end of the year, we plan to have between 30 and 40 gigawatt capacity, which is a huge step that we are taking. We strongly believe in this technology, and we are strongly investing in a huge capacity for this year. Well, this is our view. We consider P-type already a technology that is almost phasing out. Now, our response to this DG market growing request is the following. What you have in front of you is the TaiyangNews TOPCon technology. It's a new family products. On the left side, we have the utility products. So the 78 and the 72 cells configuration, non-facial and bifacial. On the right side, we have the TaiyangNews 60 and the TaiyangNews 54 in two configurations. The whole black premium product and the standard 54 cell. So the three products on the right side are exactly targeting the rooftop installations. In particular, the 60 cell is designed for more commercial, industrial application. The 54, which is the smallest of the family, is targeting exactly the residential houses. Well, in terms of our roadmap, we have a clear roadmap because we started producing these products already in February. We have an actual capacity of 16 gigawatts, which we will grow by the end of the year, as explained. And right now, we are able to offer to the market the TaiyangNews 60 has 40, 65, and 47 watt peak, which will increase in Q3 2022 to 47 as the mainstream and 4075 at the top. The 54 TaiyangNews is our, let me say, diamond product, specifically the whole black. In front of you, we have from the aesthetic reasons, the top product that we can offer to the market. It's whole black, and it will come with 25 years of warranty, product warranty, and 30 years of linear performance warranty, which is quite outstanding, which is on top of the level of the market, having 25 years of warranty from the product side and 30 years from the performance side. This product will come also in a silver standard configuration, and if we have 15 years of standard warranty, product warranty, and 30 years as a linear performance warranty. How we designed it? What was the concept behind? Well, we know that safety comes first, and we try to design the model in order to be very convenient for installations on rooftops, where it's not really sometimes that having a model which is quite transportable, easy to handle, is going to be a plus. That's why we call it human design concept, and we design this according to the perfect dimension to handle on top. And this is the result. And here is how we compare our design and our weight with the competitors. Speaking about roadmap, the 54 will come with 415, and in 2023 we will offer 420 watt peak as the standard. And this is the actual roadmap, but we think that we are going to strongly also improve it in the following months. Let's analyze this technology. Let's understand why this inside from Jinko HO2 technology is going to make really a difference in your rooftop, in your installations and applications. Let's start from the concept number one, the product advantage number one. Of the advanced power warranty. We have a first year degradation of 1% and linear degradation of 0.4%, which is strongly better than P-type. All the green part, which is the additional part from N-type, makes a serious difference between P-type in terms of power that we can guarantee and in terms of energy that we can provide the system itself. So this is the first concept that should be clear, that superior technology is bringing a superior warranty. Concept number two, the bifacial factor. In terms of bifaciality, so how the real side is going to respond to the background, to the environment, diffuse and direct light, it's important that with M-type, we can increase the efficiency of the real side by 10%. So the bifacial factor will jump from 70% to 80%. And this is another surplus that is going to have energy on your system, simply because the contribution of the real side will be higher, up to 85%. So that's an important result. Technology. Not to mention the the product advantage number 3, which is, in my view, one of the most important advantages, is the optimized temperature coefficient. Why is that so? Simply, N-type is able to respond in a more efficient way to the different temperature coming from the environment, which means that the graph is very clear. Depending on the temperature of the cells, we have at any stage, at any case, a better response from N-type technology rather than P-type. If we check the 65 degrees, for instance, we see how N-type is performing 2% higher output in terms of power. So starting from poly several years ago with minus 0.40, now we are able with TOPCon HT2 to offer minus 0.30. And that's very important where we have very hot, humid conditions. Responding in a better way to the temperature, it's a matter also of lifetime. So we improve quality and stability as well of the performances. Speaking about quality, one of the advantages is the reliability. Definitely, we have tested according to the highest standards the N-type technology and the P-type technology, and the results are outstanding because at any test, at any conditions, N-type is responding better. We have better indicators than normal P-type, and this is a clear information. This is a standard. This should be a standard information. A-type performing better, N-type having a superior quality. We will also, of course, inform our customer about the third-party results about LID, which are also very low results, almost negligible LID. And this is very important when we make our simulations in terms of degradation. Another important point about the technology is the better low light performances. So this means that N-type technology compared to P-type will start producing earlier and stop producing later. This is a very important surplus when we go to some specific countries where they have a huge amount of diffuse light, not high amount of direct light. And in this case, we have a constant higher performance than P-type, simply because of the better low light performances response. And this comes naturally with N-type technology. So let's have a, I would say, a summary on this. And it's clear that all these benefits, optimized temperature coefficient, higher bifacial gain, lower LIG and LEKD, so lower degradation in the hairs, is going to have a strong improvement on the energy generation, even over 3%. Of course, it's case by case, but we can confirm, and we are very confident that any stage, any case, N-type will perform better than P-type, with a medium between 1 and maximum 3% energy more. Not to mention the reliability concept. So by offering an advanced power warranty and a more reliable product, it's definitely a more bankable product. This is also very important, either for commercial industrial applications, for utility, but also for residential. So this should be very clear on N-type being totally superior than P-type. And well, it's not only about technology, but it's also about power density. With TaiyangNews, we can fit more energy, more power in at different conditions. Here we have a specific case where, for example, TaiyangNews, the 450 watt peak in a standard rooftop is bringing a higher output in terms of kilowatt peak that you can install compared to the different products in the market. And that's an important indicator of what you can offer in terms of power output, specifically now that there is a huge trend on house owners looking for more energy, to be more independent. And well, here is another comparison on saving land space and decreasing also the total weight, because we will use less modules, we will use less surface to perform higher outputs. This comes with N-type having higher efficiency, so the final customer able to install more power and having more energy for their needs. That's a very positive impact of the N-type technology. In some countries, I have to say, it's much more also important than others about aestheticals, and Jinko wants to be there offering a whole black design with black backsheet and black frame. In this case, for instance, we have the TaiyangNews 54 with 25 product warranty and 30 years of linear performance warranty. With this product, we are going to target this market with high aesthetic requirements. In Jinko, we decided that we want to develop in a more, how to say, all-in-one company offering a different product, a different solution when it comes to the renewable market. And that's why at Intersolar, we are also launched for rooftop specific installation, the BIPV product, which means that we have now in our portfolio the Jinko transparent and the whole black whole series, plus the colorful products. BIPV is building integrated photovoltaic, which means that we have some specific installations or buildings with high requirements in terms of integration, and here we come with our solutions. We have also the solution, which is the Jinko transparent, which fits perfectly with the agri-photovoltaic new concept. So Jinko wants to bring the different products also to the different new needs on the market, specifically for integration products, integration solutions. And these products are kind of a different level of the standard ones because they have 6 plus 6 millimeters double layers, because we have to perform excellent impact resistance, we have to perform higher mechanical load, and we have to perform an optimized sound insulation. So different requirements, different products. The main difference is that it's a free customization. So depending on the needs of the customers, we can change the size, we can change the color. It will be based on N-type technology, which is clear, but all the rest can be customized. This is very important, specifically for this market, which requires high flexibility in customization. And Jinko is there to support from the day one to design together the solution for your specific building or installation or agri-photovoltaic. At Intersolar, we also launched a new product line. I'm quite proud of to say that we want to join and we want to be a key player on the energy storage as well, which is the missing part on the PV plant installation. And we decided to support our customer by offer residential storage, commercial and industrial storage, and utility storage. For residential, we developed 3 products for Europe. One is the all-in-one monophase products, 10 kilowatt hours. Then we have the split type low voltage solution that can be it can be customized depending on the energy, on the power that you need, plus the high voltage solution. And the low voltage solution, high voltage solution are going to work with hybrid inverter that Jinko will offer to the market as well as a package. So we wanted to have a full set of products that are going to cover all the European different electrical systems. And that's why we developed these 3 products that have been now launched at Intersolar to the market. To conclude, to finish, I have to say that we are facing a very interesting technology period for PV market. Jinko is actually now leading the transition from P-type to N-type technology. This transition is going to be, in my opinion, in our opinion, going to be very fast. Jinko is going for N-type already this year, applying for, I have to say, almost 40 gigawatt capacity. And we want to be technology leader on this sector. And this is the main message that we want to tell. We say that Intersolar, and we will offer for the rooftop installations and utility scale products. So thank you for listening today. Here to listen any question, and thank you again. Thank you very much.